Hey guys, it's LukeMan97. Welcome back to World of Warships Blitz. And today actually is, when I'm uploading this, it'll be Thursday. But yeah, I'm sorry about not getting you guys any videos on Tuesday. We didn't end up going to the place where I upload on Tuesday. So we didn't, because if you guys don't know, my house Wi-Fi is so bad that it can't upload. So that's why we take it somewhere else to upload. But yeah, so we're doing a triple upload today. The Exeter review, the Chungking review that I meant to put out on Tuesday. So that's why if you hear in those reviews that the video will be coming out on Tuesday in those ones, then just disregard that because they'll be coming out today along with this one. So we are actually looking at a black ship, as you can see, and it's the Black Bayern. So how is this ship different from the regular Bayern? Well, let's go ahead and compare that. So Black Bayern, we can find the regular Bayern here. Okay, compare them. So, well, first of all, some history on this. Obviously, the Black Bayern did not exist. I mean, okay, the Bayern existed, but the black thing is just a thing in the game where special ships are painted black. Anyways, the real Bayern was, I don't know how many of these ships were built, but I think there was a class of Bayern class battleships. They were older battleships. They were the last series of battleships built for the Imperial German Navy. It says they actually had very powerful guns for tier 6 in the game and for their time with 15-inch guns. 380 millimeter. Yeah, so the Bayern did exist, and it did have some sister ships, I think, as well. I don't really know too much history on these. I don't know if they were taken over by Nazi Germany. They might have been, or they were. They actually probably weren't, though, because they were probably too old by then. I don't know if they were even around, because I know that I never heard of the Germans using them. So let's compare the two. First of all, we're going to notice that, the Bayern gets the regular German battleship line setup of sonar and precise aim, which precise aim is useful because these guns are not exactly the most accurate, and sonar is useful to detect torpedoes. The Black Bayern, on the other hand, gets 4 rapid reload ones. So, yeah. I think it would have been better to have like 3 rapid reloads and then maybe give us another skill like sonar or something more cool. Because I don't know, 4 is a little bit excessive, don't you think? Because yeah, the I've used this. I've only used all 4 reloads like once in a battle before, and that's only if you like use them every time they come off cooldown. So it's useful to have rapid reload though, because these guns only have like a 19-second base reload. So if you turn on the rapid reload, it really gets good. I do kind of miss the sonar though for detecting torps. So actually, so the Black Bayern has a tiny bit more hit points than the regular Bayern, about 500 more, but it doesn't really matter too much. A little bit better torpedo damage reduction on the Black Bayern. Typical black ship stuff. It's not like a huge difference from the regular ship. It's just a ship that's painted black. They mixed up the ship skills and gave it different ones, and a few changes, but not too much more. As far as the guns, the Black Bayern does a bit more AP damage, but literally that's like 13. That's like 12 more AP damage. So that's not even useful, but I mean, it's not like hugely noticeable. Secondaries are exactly the same. You get the 105 millimeter auto ones, which there isn't too many of, and the 150 millimeter main ones. And the AA and concealment is exactly the same, which makes sense. So, what do we have here? We have a regular Bayern, basically, painted black, with rapid reloads instead of sonar and precise aim, as well as, who's inviting me? As well as a few buffs, but not too many of them. So, yeah, I declined that invite because I have a lot more things to show you guys, like camo and equipment and all that stuff before I can get into a battle. So, first of all, elite bonus. You can either get battleship modernization, gives you hit points, AA damage, and torpedo damage reduction. Or you could get torpedo defense system. Honestly, looking back on this, I don't know what I was thinking. I kind of regret choosing torpedo defense system. I mean, it is kind of useful because you can see how much torpedo damage reduction you already have, so it gives you better. But I'd probably recommend Battleship modernization more because I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, actually the AA on this stuff is pretty, I mean, it's pretty decent. 60, small caliber isn't the best, but the large caliber of 180 is actually pretty decent, honestly, for a ship of this tier. And let's see, if we compare her to the U.S. battleship, the New Mexico, which is tier 6. Let's see, what kind of AA does the New Mexico have? Okay, the New Mexico gets better small caliber, but yeah, she can swat the planes down. Not incredible amounts of planes, but somewhat. So you can get the historical camo, which honestly, if you ask me, looks pretty sick on the black background. Maybe I should invest in it in the future. I never have enough gold, though, for these things, so, you know. Sorry about that notification. It gives you ship hit points, main battery firing range, it reduces your shell dispersion, gives you better torpedo damage reduction, which is all good things for this. We'll just roll with this one, though, from the St. Patrick's Day thing. Gives us hit points. Okay. Battle honors, normal, premium / black ship battle honors, boosters, money for the first one. Second one, copper for the shipyard. Yeah. So, as far as supplies, obviously, improved crew rations. You could go, probably warship hit points. And you could either do, I guess you could do AA, but it's not going to make a huge difference. Maybe do a refined diesel, because this thing is really, really slow. That's one of the downsides of it. So, yeah. As far as equipment on it, I have the, actually, come to think of it, maybe I should use this one. Okay. I have the main battery mod 2, which reduces your reload time even more. I want to get that reload down as much as I can, because, look, with all this stuff applied, and with all this stuff applied, we get it down to an 18-second reload, plus you have rapid reloads. So you see where I'm going here. So, yeah, that one on the first one. You could do secondaries, but you don't have a whole lot of them, so I probably wouldn't recommend it. You could do traverse speed, because these things do not traverse very fast, but I'd rather go with reload. I just didn't look at the equipment for so long that I thought I forgot about it. Second one, I went with fire and flooding resistance, because these German ships do love to burn. So, you could go, no, actually, the AA is, small caliber is not very good, so, yeah, that one. Third slot, I have, propulsion mod 2, because, like I said, this thing is so slow, I want to get the speed up as much as I can. Which, by the way, let's see, how much speed do we get if we do that? We get a speed of about 23 knots. I think the default's like 21 or 22, so it doesn't raise it a whole lot, but it helps somewhat. As far as commander skills, obviously underwater protection, torpedo alert. I did artillery maintenance expert for some reason. I don't know why. You could neither do that or you could do high alert. Some of these picks I did back when I didn't really know what I was doing with the commanders, so that's probably why they're kind of wonky. Fourth slot, victorious charge. Fifth one, survivalist. You could do fire supremacy if by chance you wanted a fifth rapid reload, but I don't really think that's really useful because, like I said, I've only used all 4 like once before in battle. I don't know if you'd even have time to use 5. I know like the ship that has the most rapid reloads, I think, is the French tier 8 battleship cruiser thing, the Champagne, however you want to pronounce it. That thing has 5 rapid reload ones. But anyways, back to this, I wouldn't probably recommend that. Just do survivalist. Slot 6, obviously generalist. This isn't actually a very good captain trainer for the regular Bayern or Bayern. I know people might think it might be a good captain trainer because it's just a black version of it. But because of how different the ship skills is, it probably isn't because, if you were in the regular Bayern, you want to maybe select battlefield support because it gives you an extra sonar. you might want to select Fire Supremacy because it gives you an extra precise aim, and you would definitely want to select Recon and Surveillance. So it's not a very good Captain Trainer for the regular one. But it's okay because I'm keeping this for good, and it's just going to stay. This Commander will stay on there. Slot 7, fully prepared. Yeah, here's another place where it wouldn't be a good Captain Trainer because you'd want to take the Marksman on the regular Bayern. Slot 8, Extinguisher, probably. These things do like to burn. Slot 9, Demo Expert, probably. You could go with secondaries, but again, you don't have a whole lot of them. Slot 10, I'd probably go with Master Reloader because, yeah, you have the rapid reload, so it maximizes that skill. Slot 11, obviously APCS, because these armor-piercing guns can be somewhat murderous against other things if you get close enough. And slot 12, either horizontal protection if you wanted to really turn it into a tank, or you could go Citadel Strike. Either of those would work. Probably protection, because you don't Citadel too much. Let's try inviting someone, see if he'll come with us. No, it doesn't look like he's gonna come. He's busy in chat. Okay, let's just get into a battle. So, we're bottom tier. We're up against Kaga, Leon, New Mexico, Warspite, Leander, double Leander actually, and Mahan or Mahan. And we're playing base capture on Bay of Storms. So we're actually bottom tier, which kind of sucks. And there's also a Kaga on the enemy team, which that's not going to be fun. Okay. And we have Hiryu, Issei, New Mexico, Black Bayern, Sirius, Alba, and Jervis. So, yeah, I don't know. The Sirius, honestly, if you ask me, it's not the best ship. I mean, it only has 3 torpedoes on each side, and it does have a lot of guns, I'll give it that, but yeah, I don't know about the Sirius. Alright, enough about the Sirius. Let's actually pay attention here. Okay, it looks like we have the Mahan coming towards us, so we might want to slack off of it a bit. Leander, it looks like, is out there. Yeah, this thing does about 24 knots with speed, propulsion, whatever. In this thing, you pretty much want to use the first rapid reload, like, immediately, because otherwise, that was very disappointing. Because otherwise, you're going to not use them all, and it's going to be kind of useless. Okay. Is he turning? I can't really tell. Is he turning in, or... Okay, 2 full pens, and not bad, I guess, but it's not really the best, either. I think I'm going to turn the ship this way, though, because... Really, Jervis? You fell for his torps? My goodness. That guy has 4 torps, and you couldn't dodge them. Wow. Okay. Yeah, see, I've got the reload down to like 17 seconds-ish, kind of, which is pretty good reload, honestly. As you can see, the dispersion leaves a lot wanting because of that. Ah, great, the Mahan launch torps. And there comes the Warspite salvo. Oh, never mind, the torps went out. Okay, good. Sirius is sitting in his smoke. His smoke's expiring, though, so that's kind of useless to me. Is that Leander coming our way? Oh, yes, he is. Okay. That's a prime target there, that Leander. He's a light cruiser. Okay. Leander, if I can straighten my steering out. Get ready to die. Oh, except he stopped right when I fired. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, well, we've lost our Issei as well. Okay. The Warspite... That's like the one anomaly in British battleships that doesn't fire HE and fires AP instead. Okay, that's some decent full pens. Let's use the rapid reload. It looks like he's stopping, maybe. I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe he's afraid of serious torps? I don't know. Yeah, the dispersion leaves a lot wanting, but if you get in and pound people with these guns and hit every shot at close range, then, yeah, these guns can be a force to be reckoned with at Tier 6, because these are basically like Bismarck guns. I mean, I know they're not necessarily the same guns as the Bismarck, but they're the same size, so yeah, it's a pretty murderous in tier 6. If you can get close, that is, because the dispersion really sucks. Okay, we're slowly whittling this Warspite down. Also, for some reason, I was at half speed. I don't know why, that just happens sometimes, randomly. Okay, looks like there's also a Leander in their base that we're going to have to face. I think he's only going to take one serious torp, so that's not really going to kill him. Okay, he's healing up, so another salvo out. Okay, that was a decent salvo, and this Leander's coming over to launch his torps probably, but he only has 4 of them. I'm not too scared. Yeah, there they come in a straight line. I might be able to dodge them, though, honestly. Hopefully we can get the kill on that Warspite. And Dispersion says, nope. Yeah, that's really annoying. I hate that when every shot misses because of the dumb Dispersion. Really, Leander? He's firing in a straight line, but I'm dodging them all because it's too easy. Okay, auto secondaries are opening up. Shots out. Yeah, look at that at close range. Secondaries out. Ooh, I somehow didn't Citadel him with, that makes no sense. I somehow didn't Citadel him with my main 380s, but then I somehow Citadel him with my secondary 150s, which makes 0 sense, but okay, we'll take it. Okay, hopefully that's the end of him there. Well, just about, except the Sirius steals it again, but, I guess we'll help capture the area. There's not really much else to do. I don't know where the carrier went, honestly. Kaga should be around here somewhere, but he's probably hiding in the corner or something, so unless we can figure out exactly where he is, I see no reason in going after him. Wait, let's see where those airplanes go. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, but I'm so slow, though, that I would probably never make it over there before the battle ended and we captured, so I'm just going to chill here in the cap with the boys. So we almost used all of the rapid reloads. We still have 1 left. If that Kaga came into view, I could use it, but I don't think that's really going to be necessary. 47k isn't too bad. By the way, the Kaga is a ship I'm hoping to get in the future, maybe from the shipyard at the end of the year if I'm lucky with my steel. Yeah, I'd love to get the Kaga. It's pretty OP carrier. As you can see, though, you can somewhat swat the planes out of the sky. I don't think we got the MVP. No, the Sirius got the MVP, partly because he stole those kills. I mean, no, the Warspite technically might have been his kill because he had been working on it just as hard as I was. But that Leander was definitely my kill, and he stole it. But it's fine. I mean, I got the Nameless Hero medal because I didn't get any kills and got the most damage, so I'm happy. I'm okay. So yeah, that's going to do it, guys. I know that was a much shorter video than usual, but I didn't really have time for another battle, and it's fine. I mean, I didn't really feel like another battle, and we won the first one, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, like the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.